Hello good people, welcome back to my channel, and I am back with another great product from the house of Paris Corner, and the product is Death by Oud from their Killer Oud line or Killer Oud series, whatever you call it. Killer Oud line is one of their best. All the fragrances in this line are amazing, quality wise, fragrance wise, top notch. So in this episode I'm going to review Death by Oud from their Killer Oud series. So let's start with the presentation as always, and you will get this perfume in this beautiful box. The box is white, as you can see nothing on the sides, and here in the back you will find some ingredients. On the top you will get the logo of Paris Corner, and here in the front, as you can see, it's a very beautiful colorful design with this golden embossed logo and the name of the series Killer Oud, and then here you will find the name of fragrance, which is Death by Oud. And to open this box you have to lift this top part like this, and you will find your bottle sitting here. So this was the box, and now let me show you the bottle. And here we go. It's such a beautiful bottle, a very heavy thick glass base, and the bottle is frosted here with a metal cap. The cap is pretty heavy, and here on the side you will find this fancy tussle, or I don't know, whatever you call it. And see the color of juice. It's so ambery brown, whiskey kind of color. It's very dark, and by looking at the juice you can guess that this fragrance is going to be very complex, dark and mysterious. Here in the front of the bottle you will find the logo of Paris Corner printed in gold foil, then Killer Oud, the name of the line, and then here in the bottom you will find Death by Oud, the name of the fragrance, and nothing on the sides. So this was the presentation, and now we will talk about the fragrance. And as always, I will give you a notes breakdown first. And here in the top you will get grapefruit, lavender, artemisia. In the mid you will get tobacco, spices, leather, and then in the base you will get oud, dark wood and ambergris. Such a great notes breakdown. All of these notes are my favorite: tobacco, spices, leather, oud, ambergris and dark woods. So all these pure masculine notes here. So this was the notes breakdown, and now let me explain you how this fragrance actually smells. So let's use a little bit of imagination here. Let's imagine there is an MMA fighting ring, and there is a bag of tobacco, and there is a bag full of spices. They are fighting with each other, trying to knock down each other, kicking, punching, and their bodies are sweating. The atmosphere is very tense and full of action. Then Oud is standing there as a referee, and Oud is drunk and stinking a lot of booze. And then there is a guy holding a spray which is a mix of lavender with a little bit of citruses, and this guy keeps spraying this mixture in the air as an air freshener. Then in the last round, when tobacco and this bag of spices are badly injured, almost broken, Oud is standing there and looking at them. So this is a scenario which comes to my mind when I smell this beautiful fragrance. In simple words, you will get a boozy opening with a little bit of grapefruit, just a touch, mixed with lavender. Lavender is quite prominent here, and lavender is working as a cover and it's covering the whole concoction. Then you will find very strong tobacco and spices, and then oud and dark woods in the base. By dark woods I mean you can imagine woods, very old woods, and when you cut them and these woods are wet and there is a lot of dust on these woods, so that kind of smell you will get from here in the base. This fragrance will keep evolving on you, and after some time it becomes a little bit sweeter, and then in the total dry down it becomes sweet, woody, aromatic scent. So this was about the fragrance, and now let's talk about the similarities. Let's see if this fragrance is a cologne or inspired version or impression of any famous designer perfume. So this perfume, Death by Oud, is a cologne of Chopard's Oud Malaki, and the similarity is amazing. It's almost same. So similarity is very close, and the quality is top notch. And now performance. Performance wise, excellent. This perfume is going to give you solid 10 hours, 10 plus hours. I have tested this fragrance several times, and every time I have tested this fragrance only for 10 hours. After 10 hours, I have changed my dress, but 10 plus hour and 10 hours of solid longevity and performance. And for the projection, this perfume is going to give you 2.5 to 3 hours of solid projection. So this was about performance, and now let's talk about gender. This is purely a masculine fragrance, as you can see from the notes breakdown, but if any lady want to use it, she can. We cannot stop anyone, but if a lady, she is having a very strong character, she can use it if she can pull it off. But for me, this is a pure masculine scent. And now let's talk about the age group. Age group, teenagers, don't ever think about it. This is a very mature, dark, mysterious, and very strong scent. This perfume will suit mature people with an age of 30 plus, or you can say at least 25 plus. So this was about the age group, and now let's talk about season. Definitely this is a winter scent. You cannot use it in summers. If you are living in a high heat area, this can choke you. And now let's talk about occasion. So occasion wise, this is not a very versatile fragrance, but when you want to impress someone, you are going to a very high class meeting, you're having a very high class dinner, or even if you are going to a very sophisticated wedding, you can use it, or any serious kind of scenario. And of course, this is going to work very well for clubbing. If you are going to clubs where you are going to play cards, or you are going to smoke a lot, this will rock. So this was about the occasion. And now let's come to the price. And as you know, the price of Killer Oud series is same for all the fragrances. So the same price here, you will get this perfume in 100 ml with EDP concentration, and the price is 55 UAE dirhams. So in 55 dirhams, this quality is almost impossible. I don't know Paris Corner how they are doing these kind of good and amazing high quality products in this price range or with such a price tag. So this was our review about Death by Oud. I hope you liked it. Until the next video, take care and bye. And in my next video, I'm going to review another gem from the same house, from the same line, and that one is Midnight Ecstasy, and this is another gem, outclass fragrance. So wait for the next review, and until then, take care and bye.